Donald Trump in his election campaign was urging that will impose tariff on Canadians goods, that will impose tariff on Mexico goods and Chinese goods, and was hinting to impose on goods coming from European Union countries. And now he is bringing the same into documents. He is passing an executive order bringing a law international emergency economic power acts and imposing tariff on Canada, on Mexico, on China. And the effects of these tariffs will be seen globally, will affect the trade system of the world. The Canada is exporting to US $1 billion of goods. The Canada is exporting oil. The Canada is exporting gas, electricity, and other goods. And before his inaugural ceremony, he was hinting that will impose tariff. But the same was limited just to his words. And now it is coming in documents and will be enforced. Similarly, they are imposing tariff of 25% on Mexico products. They are imposing on Mexico and blaming Mexico and Canada that they are unable to control. They are unable to control illegal entering of migrants. They are unable to control drug trafficking into the United States of America. That's why he is imposing tariff. He was hinting that the US is disturbing, the US peoples are disturbing due to the use of fentanyl, which is coming from Canada, which is coming from Mexico and China. And yes, the addiction of the same fentanyl is increasing day by day in the US. The people are disturbing, but it seems the analysts are saying that tariff is not the solution. The solution is to control. The solution is to take action against those that are dealing with the same business. But Donald Trump is going against countries that their people are illegally involved in it. The Canada is ensuring Donald Trump and ensuring that we are increasing border security. We are increasing border patrols. But Donald Trump was not convinced by the Justin Trudeau. Justin Trudeau will step down and new replacement will come. But before his going, Trump announced tariff on Canada. The Canada is exporting more and more to US than other countries. But with Trump announcement and imposing a tariff on Canadian goods, the Justin Trudeau and his ministers are imposing tariff on US goods in retaliation. They are imposing 25% tariff on US goods. The energy products, the oil, the natural gas, and electricity will be excluded from 25% tariff, and just 10% tariff will be imposed on Canadians such goods. And similarly, the trade between the US and Canada, which was below than 800 million US dollar, was exempted from tariff. But in the new executive order, the mini trade tariff is included, and it will disturb the Canada economy. Is Canada is producing for more and more to US for the people of US, and when Donald Trump is imposing tariff, the prices will be increased. Although the demand is same, but the Canadian products will be expensive in the US market. The Americans will not prefer for expensive products of Canada. The Canadian economy, which is mostly depending upon export to US, will be disturbing and will be declining. That's why Trudeau and the ministers are ensuring Trump in the past, but were unable to convince Donald Trump, and he passed the law and imposed tariff on Canadians. Similarly, the Mexico President Claudia Sheinbaum is hinting that US is compelling us to go for tariff, in retaliation against the US and against Donald Trump. Although they are not announcing for now that imposing tariff, but expert says that the retaliations tariff will be from 5% to 25%. The US is exporting goods to Mexico. The US is exporting beer, wine, juice, fruits, and others. And now the Mexico is also thinking to impose tariff on the US products. The US and Mexico relations were good from the past, but in this government, the US is going to disturb the relations with the countries like Canada, Mexico, and European countries. And new development will be seen in the near future. The countries will be seen that will be shifted from one alliance to another. The US is imposing tariff on Chinese goods. The US is imposing tariff of 10% on Chinese goods for more. Although the China is not going to impose retaliatory tariffs, but they are hinting that will submit a lawsuit in the WTO, World Trade Organizations. They are challenging the same legally, and the China is hinting that we believe on legal system of trade. That's why we are filing lawsuit in WTO. Is the China was seen before when European Union is imposing tariff of up to 45% on Chinese vehicles. The China submitted lawsuit in WTO against such ruling of EU, and now they are thinking also for the same against the US. The same tariff will disturb the global economy. The same tariff will disturb the US economy. The Donald Trump is thinking to boost the US products, the US economy, to encourage Americans to produce in America and to use in America. But still, these are challenges. And the same challenges need time, not for now. It will create unemployment in the US. It will disturb America, Canada, Mexico, China, and European nations. But Donald Trump imposed tariff, and we hope at the best. What you people think? Write down your opinion in the comment section. I will meet you in the next video. Bye bye.